blankets, new raven. I just got the last couple of these. Let's get this sorted. Doop-a-doop-boop. There we go. Hi guys. Yeah. You were planning on naming your Shinx Deboof? I like Deboof. It's dumb for Bidoof. I like it. The only correct name is the God. Wow. Okay. Hellos. Not enough name for whispers. Oh, hold on. I gotta do a cough already. If you're really close and you're just waiting for enough ribbits, you can probably ask me. Just tell me what you wanted. I'll probably cooperate. Oh my gosh, but the headphones are not cooperating. Another day, another failure. Okay. I may need to go get another pair of headphones. This is annoying. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can hear me. Oh, sorry, it bumped. Everything's moving. I'm trying to catch up on what you say, but you keep saying things. Okay, we've got a mic arm for leader. You said good riz. You got good riz. There you go, Josh. Board got 60. That is not bad. 87% love. Nice. 53 for Fet. Oh, darn. Whoa. Oh, it bumped again. 66 for LaHonk. Alright. Just in general, up close whispering, pretty please. Aw. Well, I am kind of a little bit more in a whisper mood. We'll find out. Hi, Adon. I missed you too. You're so sleepy. Okay, well then, I don't expect you to stay too long, but it's all good. When I get to Shinx, it's basically guaranteed with Dub's claws. I was gonna name it Obsidian after you. Aww. Shinx Obsidian. That's it. I like it. Cack. Not cake. Not wake, but cack. Cack. I don't want to push myself on the k at the end because it might pop, and also because my voice is kind of not sitting in it too well. But cack. There we go. Okay. Hail Chiquitas. You're whispering today. I like it. I definitely can't whisper too much, but right now my voice is feeling that more. I feel like there's something in my upper sinus now. All the weird that my face was doing from that dry throat, it turned into sinus freak out, and for whatever reason, what's left over is it's in my upper and it's in the nose and stuff. And so I put it in whispering. I kind of sidestep it. But if I whisper too much, my voice will be very in pain. So we'll see what it be. You're not late, DJ. I don't keep attendance. You slapped me 70 times? Did I miss the 69th slap? When was the 69th slap? I missed it. I could have said noise. Darn. Okay. 83% riz for a dawn. That's nice. Importantness. Still love y'all though. Don't worry too much. Wait, what was that? Don't worry too much about keeping an eye if you got more important stuff to do. Yes, agreed. When did that message happen? Jeez, you guys are so chatty. I can't even keep up with all you're saying. Oh my gosh. Bonk. La bonk. Pretty get better. Oh, I should be fine. It's not like I'm in pain or anything. It's just my sinuses are a whole thing. Probably because I'm, all weird and magical, and a little bit my face wants to be, the deer, but instead is a person. And so my face be let's make these weird sinus tunnels extra weird and mess with her. Some say that helps make singing better. Is when your sinuses are like this. There's more resonance in them. So, what helps with my singing and humming might be what makes my voice so weird on other times. Get out of here, fruit fly. There's like 1 or 2 fruit flies left, and I will get rid of them. 69th slap me whack. Oh no. 69th slap was yesterday during last night's stream. I saw 69th hug. Was it also the 69th slap too? Since when there is public slapping? Since very early when I got that command going. Even in slow mode, we're too fast. Yes, well, I think what really gets me is that I'll be reading one message and there'll be a thing and it'll make everything like bump, and that's what freaks me out. I'm like, it moved. Where was I? 100 slap is the goal. Well, I'm sure you'll get there. You only have 30 to go. 32% love between the honk and obsidian. Probably because you attacked Mask right when you got in, but otherwise. Fruit flies. Yes, get them with arson. You rolled a 10. That's pretty meh. What was your Riz, honk? Did we already miss that? Where was that? It might not have happened. Slap me? El Chiquitas, look at what you've done. You've encouraged other people to slap me. Oh no. How rude. The violence. 73% love. Mask and honk too high. I feel like you say too high of love too often. I think the bot is trying to tell you something, Mask. Adon says you would never slap. Oh, thank you. Yar apparently disagrees. Ooh. Because you said obsidian reeds and not at, it became a different thing and only 2 slaps there. Wow, okay. You bonked at Dawn. Don't bonk at Dawn. You like the bonks. Anger from Yar. Slap at obsidian reeds. Oh, it didn't work. You did it too soon, I think. There you go. Bonk the honk. There you go. Bonked back. You know, have a soldier at your service. I've been on my best behavior. Yes, thank you. Slap and bonnel? Not bonk, but bonnel? Get la bonked. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun with your violence. I'm going to do a quick cough and hydrate, and then we're going to go into our first SCP. No, we're going to start with this one. We've got slightly longer ones. Is this one? Is this one going to have a drop down? No. Okay, so this one is straight how long it is. Let's go down. But alright, now we're going to do my little mute cough and the such. Okay, I'm back to get some waters. Oh, gonna try and slap me again, DJ? I don't think it's showing. Hello, chicken nugget. Oh, it didn't pop up. Hello, Divod. Doing pretty good. Oh gosh, what have I written? That's a mess. You can't see it yet, but it was a mess. Typos. Ooh, 96% Riz for DVOD. Nice. Oh no. Okay. 7% love. That's bullshit. It's not real. That's wrong. The bot is wrong. Incorrect. Oh, but the 5 roll, that's too bad. Yes, that was a yawn. Begin the yawn count. Singing frog. Okay, I got focus. I got focus. We have... Oh, hello, Taha. Doing pretty good. Here we go with our SCP. We're gonna start the reading while everybody's doing a little chaos. I yawn when you yawn. You're making me yawn. It's a yawning tag now. Jeez. Whoa, we are 106. Either I get high Riz and lower everything, or low Riz and high everything. That's what happened. Okay. Ah. You kneeling to yourself? What are you kneeling for? They gotta kneel to you though for that awesome number. Oh, fat only a 6. Darn. Okay, I am going to try to focus. How dare I? This one comes with its own trigger warning though, which is rare, and I'm very glad that they do this. You don't want to spoil what the story contains, but like, you gotta be respectful of everybody and hope that nobody gets, extra psychological damage just from reading a silly story. So, yeah. We begin with a trigger warning for our first story. If you don't want it because of this trigger, wait until my little now reading says a different story, or when we're on triggers or whatever. So, okay, here we go. There's a warning at the top. It's in like a little yellow box, and it says, "Warning, proceed at your discretion. This article contains castration, cannibalism, harm to an infant, and mass casualties due to natural disaster. Readers should proceed according to their own best practices." Okay? So as much as I love you guys, it's important that you take care of yourself if you're not gonna do well listening to this, okay? Yes, exactly. That is what castration is about. Yeah. But okay, there you go. This one is formatted just generally differently. Is there a command to warn when the story is happening? Well, like I said, I'll be some version of reading the SCP whenever it says now reading that SCP. That's why I have it up visually on the stream. But this is now that little warning verbally. You have been told that this was a spooky one. We've got the trigger warning. I think I will add an extra warning. That's what I'll do. I'll repurpose this. I have like a spooky warning, as I call it, on my little thing. But I will just quickly edit it. That's what I'll do. I'll make a second one if I can. Copy. Okay. Do I have a second? Yeah, I have a second spooky warning. And this one, I will make... The other one will exist still, and I will go back to it at different times. But this is important. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I'll just... Oh, come on. There. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we've got it up visually. I hope that that works. Do you want to put up a pinned message? You can put up a pinned message, so that people don't miss out on it. But yeah, whatever you guys think. I've got it right there. I hope that that works. Playing a Nuzlocke. Yes. You did catch the Shinx? I'm glad you named it. I'm glad your Nuzlocke is going well as well. Okay, there is our visual warning. If you would like to add a pinned message fet, go ahead. But this is what we've got up right now. And yes, if you would like to come back in another time, you can wait for the SCP-2845 to be gone. When we're on to triggers or we're on to the next story. Okay, here we go. Item number SCP-2845. Object class, anomalous entity. Containment class, extreme. Hazard rating, black. So we've got a very big problem. Object class being anomalous entity, I wonder if this is just like a really, really old SCP. Like if this is one of the first times they started doing this, because it's just classed as anomalous, which is like, isn't that everybody? Anyway. Okay. I do sometimes do about the cute princesses, but it's not that often. I do all the kinds. Okay. It had been a while since the cute princesses. That's why for the subathon I made sure to include a section that was just the favorite fairy tales, and some of that was princesses. So yeah. But anyway, okay. Alright. That's why she is a raven, not dove. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Pudgy. That's cute. Ooh. Okay. Raven, not dove. Raven, not swan. Whatever. Ooh. We've got another potato friend. Oh, no. Lil Tater 999. Welcome in, Little Tater. Lil. Not little. Lil. Ah. Well, welcome in. We have a little tradition now of dropping some dance emotes, and I'm dropping in another kind of dancer. A party parrot's just, it felt like the vibe right now. I don't know. Anyway, welcome in. Come get settled, but do know that this is, as our pinned message says, this is about to be a very triggering story based on those things. So here we go. Okay. Yes, oh yeah, I was saying that I think this must be one of the old SCPs when they were first doing these, because object class being just anomalous entity feels way too vague, and they usually have much tighter of like rules to fit to how they do things. So yeah, my guess is that this is one of the early ones. I don't know, but we'll find out. Okay. Standard containment policies. And its formatting is way off too. Like it's got standard containment policies is like a big frickin' thing, and like I don't know. Anyway, okay. As per Section 4, Subsection 1 of the January Accords, interesting. Containment of SCP-2845 is a joint effort between the Foundation, the United States National Guard, the United States State Department, the United States Department of Homeland Security, and the United Nations Special Task Force Blue Alpha. So there's a lot of people in on this, mostly from the United States, and one from United Nations. Frickin' heck. Authorization of outsourced containment consultants for the purposes of SCP-2845's containment upkeep is granted in perpetuity by the O5 Council according to Operations Policy 336.87.b. Yeah. Whenever the January Accords, they've got a lot of fancy documentation for this one that it isn't privy to us because it's connected to the National Guard, State Department, Homeland Security, and the United Nations Special Task Force Blue Alpha, whoever they are. My goodness. Ah! Sorry. Little mimic has been bonked. Oh no. Generium. Nice riz. Very good. Very good. Welcome in. Okay. Well, thank you for hug, DJ. Okay. Information regarding SCP-2845 and its containment is considered Tier 3. Oh no. Frickin' yawns. It's considered Tier 3, and then in brackets, high security, as according to the amended Public Information Policy and overseen by Special Information Team 45. Misinformation regarding SCP-2845 and its containment is widespread and at high risk of weaponization by external governments and groups of interest. Oh no. SCP-2845 is under Chatterbox all caps, protocol according to PIP, I don't know what PIP is, 4711. I don't know what that Chatterbox protocol be, or what is referenced here, but okay. Special containment procedures. So there's the standard containment, and here's the special containment. I don't know what the difference is. Site 100 has been constructed specifically for the containment of SCP-2845. Oh no. The frickin' yawns. Hug SCP-049. Oh no, I don't remember what 049 is, but be careful. What's 049 again? I'd have to look up. Yawn 3. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. The frickin' right. Okay, so it's been specifically constructed for this SCP. So the following. No! I'm sorry. I don't like that one was so soon after the last one. Okay. It was specifically constructed for this SCP to the following specifications. And then it says in brackets, see document 2845 C con for complete write-up. We've got an official yawn count today, oh boy, okay. Okay, so here's the special. Oh, it's the plague doctor. Oh no, don't hug him, turtle. Don't go dead. Stay with us. Stay with us. No. Violetta, you sleepy? Good eeps. Take good eeps. Alright, right, the specifications. A central chamber containing SCP-2845 and 216 instances of 28451. Interesting. Of SCP-28451. Internal atmosphere is to consist of 96.3% hydrogen, 3.25% helium, and 0.45%, so less than half a percent, of ammonia, maintained at negative 110 degrees Celsius, and a pressure of 2.3 bar. Okay, so very intense situations here. Not what we would fit, not how we would live. Five. It said bar. Did not say Pascal. I've tucked the dead. Aw. You're gonna eat that plague doctor? Ooh. Well, good luck with that, Pudgy. I hope you don't die too. Tucking me into my grave, I see. Yes, I guess so. Oh boy, DJ's taking their tucking duties too seriously. Next thing you know, they'll be saying, I tucked them into bed, and be killing everyone. Just burying them alive. Don't worry, I'll take care of your Pokemon when you die. Perfect. Gotta complete that Nuzlocke. Okay, alright. Here we go. The next specification. That was all just the one specification about the central chamber. You want them to be cozy. So twisted. You're about to turn into your own SCP at this rate, DJ. Okay. I know. that would be 6, I guess. Oh boy. This the central chamber, as we discussed, and then 9 concentric circular structures designated ring A through ring I guess all around the central chamber. And then 6 circular chambers are located on each ring at 0, 60, 120, 180, 240, and 300 degrees, which 0 degrees align to geographic north. The floor of each chamber is inlaid with an unobstructed lead hexagram. Okay, so they've got 60 degrees, 60, 120, 180, 240, 300. Okay, so making like a little 6 pointed, like they're, okay. Not into like 8s, into 6. Yeah, okay. I see. Those were the specifications, and then it says additional facilities and the security perimeter have no ritual-specific construction requirements. But then there's a little notice that interrupts here. It says Ethics Committee special notice in a little dotted rectangle. Containment of SCP-2845 has been granted a special personnel requirement exception for the usage of 1 D class and 1 H class subject per containment cycle. What the hell does H class mean? And what are they using these 2 people for every containment cycle? What does that mean? What does that mean, please? If anybody knows what an H class is, that would be helpful. That's 300,000 Pascal. Oh. Well, dang. Everyone should be cozy. You're right, but just be careful. Tucked all in. Yes, H class. Capital H dash class, just like they do capital D dash class, but yeah, H or H for you, Adon, a H. I don't know what they would. I'm scared of what an H class is. What does that mean? Who is this? Who are they abusing now? Hamburglers? I didn't know there was more than one Hamburglar. Oh no, the whole Hamburglar race has been committed to the SCP Foundation. Well, if they have an H class, then they have A through H class. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure H class only shows up in Century. Actually, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know what it means, but this is what it is. Again, I think that this was like one of those early ones where they're doing things different. Hi, Nuria Kia. Do you know what the H class is? Yeah, I just looked it up and came to the same conclusion. How else did they get to H class? I don't know. I thought D class was just like decommissioned class, essentially. That's why I thought it was D. Considering how terrible these are, probably babies. Oh God. I hope not. But what would that H stand for then? Description. The classification typically refers to humanoid entities that possess significant anomalous properties. Oh. These entities are often capable of interacting or influencing the world in ways that defy normal human capabilities. They can range from relatively benign to extremely dangerous depending on their abilities and intentions. Hello, Suko. I'm guessing that this means that for H class, H class humanoids usually involve strict security measures. Yeah, okay. Right, so Hamburglars. Honestly, Hamburglar's not wrong. It's just that it's more than just the Hamburglar. But then what does this guy use these people for? I can't imagine the Foundation is like, yeah, okay, just feed it another one of our SCPs. We'll just slowly kill off all of our SCPs. Like, I wonder what the use is for. Oh, I like the little. You're not gonna believe this. Oh no, what? What? Is there actually a hamburglar in the SCP? But they burglar hamburgers. Yes, that's what a hamburglar does. But what does this SCP do with a hamburglar? Don't shake that soda. We're gonna have an explosion. Yeah, these foundations. Yes. Well, tell us all about it, Nuriakia. You're the one that usually has the scary stuffs. You don't want to know? I probably don't. You're right. I probably don't. I look like little Violetta's emote there. This is worse than the salami bandit. The impasse. What's the impasse? Oh no. You give me these cryptic things to work off of. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, I'm just gonna keep reading. How about that? There's something that this SCP does with Class D and Class H peoples, but we don't know what that is. But alright. And the ethics committee did allow it, which feels weird, but anyway. Oh no! Are you dead, DJ? I hope you're not dead. It makes them kiss. Oh my god, Pachi. Oh gosh. Can you imagine? Considering the trigger warning on this one, if it's just like, I make them kiss. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Not dead, just wanted to send dead. Ah, okay. Well, it is a cute emote. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna do a cough. Okay, I am back. And I need to keep reading, so I shall keep reading. The following procedures are to be carried out in succession during each conjunction of the Earth and Saturn, recurring every 378 days according to the synodic period, and performed no more than 6 hours before or after true conjunction. Each procedure must be carried out by 6 individuals. The location of each procedure is denoted in parentheses. At the beginning of each period, containment procedures will be carried out in the next ring closest to the containment chamber, returning to ring 1 upon cycle completion. And that would be ring 1, or ring I. Sorry, that's not ring 1, that's ring I. Oh, okay, so there's... This is feeling very interesting. It looks like it's... Hello, Soviet soldier. Hi, Darkstorm. Hello. Simply heard all SCPs getting destroyed, and I responded in kind. Oh no. I just got myself reorganized. I'll do stretch after, but I'll do this hydrate now, Darkstorm. I literally just, moved myself around in the chair to be in a good position, so I won't use your stretch just yet. Now I want a cookie. Stop mentioning foods. I want foods. 7 bits. Yay! Okay, let's drop our little monies. Let's drop our little money frogs. Boop boop boop. We got a gift. We gotta do the money frogs. There you go. 7 7 7 7. Yeah, it's true. It's a little 7. Anybody with the lucky number 7? This is a good sign for you. Okay. Frickin'. Oh, this got a cookie. It does. Oh! Another 10? 17 bits now. I see. Let's drop some more money frogs. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. If you didn't know, we have the, that's why I wanted a cookie. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Okay, if you didn't know, we have our tradition whenever there's a gift, some monies, we drop the money frogs. So that's why this. Yes, done. You can drop any emotes with the monies, but we've got our money frog, and it's on 7TV, so you can use that. The credit card one, I'm gonna say That's an interesting choice. I think I like the Radiant Money better, but I mean, if you've got only that one for monies, it's a very good one. I'm just like, we want that energy of like, well, Adon's third one there, the Foo Hex, where you're lying in money and you just throw it. That's fitting that energy too. It's the rain and money energy. But they're all good. Gonna be lurking while I play my Pokemon. Sounds good, sounds good. Oh, you also have a credit card one? That was very cute. She's so excited. Whereas Strawby is just like, take my money, take my money. They're both great. They're both great. Okay, go ahead and lurk. Oh, and there's the rain and money again. Throw the money. Money fan. That's a cute one. Yes, yes, yes. Adon, why you do this? Why you do your pickle violence? Okay, I've been thoroughly distracted. This is the only money I have. Well, it's a great money. It's a great money. That did very good. Oh, that one's so cute too. Birdie. That's cute. Okay. I focus. I need to read. Oh, I was saying that like they've got the like ceremony and it's got to go in order and it's in, you know, this far away and this degree. It's feeling like very planetary religious. So very pagan based on planet. I'm liking it. I'm wondering where this story idea came from. I'm intrigued. Okay. Where was we? Oh, the little uppies. Uppies are always so cute. They look so sweet. Okay. Transcripts of ceremonial recitations for all procedures and descriptions of all variant costumes may be found in document 2845C EXP. Yes, another uppies. Was it meant to be Violence Pickle? Well, it looked like Violence Pickle. Look at the little leaf uppies. I've only seen Leaf Guy and Mean Noise. Oh, look at the kitty uppies. And the kitty hug. Aw. Strawberry uppies. Oh, and the head pats. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I focus. But apparently they have costumes. They have costumes. Oh, look at the leaf guy. Look at him. Oh, he's so very sweetie. Look at him, he's so cute. That little vibe is great. I like that. It's just like, yeah, I'm having a good time. But then he has two different violence. Ah! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Impisac? Impisac? I don't know. It's called a critter. It's called a critter? Well, I like it. It's a cute little critter. Welcome in. We do a little new tradition where we drop some dancing guys. I'll do my own dancing frog for this one. Whenever we've got a new follow, we do a little dance. So let's dance, let's party. We got a new guy. Well, welcome in. Get cozy. We have a possibly triggering story. We haven't gotten to the triggering bit just yet. But yeah. Can you say whose emote it is? I mean, it says on it. Kind of. It says it's Arabelle. Looks like fun. Rave party. Why do her eyes in that one look very concerning? Arabella. Oh. Okay. Instead of Arabelle, it's Arabella. Alright, that makes sense. Well, cool. They've got very cute little creatures. Okay. Oh no. Freaking yacht. My goodness. Okay. Oh no. I will not read. It is a type of panic. But oh goodness. Okay. I'm going to read the story. How will we get back to that? We've got this whole very elaborate setup. And then I'm wondering what we what we do for each of these. And it's got costumes even. So let's go with the first one. It starts with Procedure 410 Cassini. At 60 degrees. So they're in the 6 circular chambers are located on each ring. They're at 60 degrees at one of the rings. We don't know which ring it is, I guess. But that's where it is. We do containment specialists are presented with masks, and then in brackets it has what masks, I guess. Joy, sadness, anger, apathy, fear, and foolishness. So that's interesting. Oh my gosh, that one Soviet soldier got 110 Riz. You got the max Riz. Look at that. Meanwhile, Darkstorm got 18. Oop. Oop. Adon, why you scream? Hiss. A hiss. Nuryakia 82%. That's good. That's good. Ring. Elden Ring. No. The rings around. I was about to say the Rosie, just to be silly. The rings around our SCP containment. That's the max possible. Yeah, the 110. I return. Cack. It me. Cack. I have the Riz. You took that shot from a mile away. It's a cute little gun. Okay. Your Riz is not good enough. Another day it will be. One day. Okay. Cassini. It's interesting with the funky masks. I'm intrigued by it. It's like I heard that there's like an art, like an actor thing where it's kind of like cornerstone characters from like old times. Like I remember it being an Italian, like Venice and stuff, like old Italian, the stuffs. Someone say mask? Yeah, they're masks. And so this is the kind of similar to that. I don't think that those characters were called emotions, but maybe they were. And so Cassini, I'm wondering if this is an Italian thing. And the Roman gods were kind of based off planets. So I wonder if this is like, yeah, I wonder if this is based off of a real thing. I'm curious. Okay. Anyway, so there's the masks that they wear, and they act out Ceremony Cassini A. Ceremony Cassini A is a farcical comedy of errors. Oh my gosh, I knew it was gonna be acting. I called it that it was an like arts and acting thing. Okay, and the comedy of errors and exchange of insults between the 6 individuals, culminating in foolishness, outwitting the group in a game of riddles and declaring himself king. The conclusion of Ceremony Cassini A is followed by a game of dice. The winner of the game is irrelevant to the procedure. Well, that's cute. That's fun. This looks like a lot of fun. Okay, procedure 420. Sick, dude. It's 420. 420 Perinaldo at 120 degrees. Performance of Holst, Opus 32, Movement 5 for flute, oboe, clarinet, French horn, timpani, and bass drum. It's just some cool arts, these ceremonies. Okay. The piece is accompanied by specific somatic and vocal components carried out by the players throughout the performance. Designated ceremony Perinaldo A. The performance must be live. Recordings of the piece have no effect. I wonder how they figured that out. Oh, jeez, I got a little bubble in my face. Sorry. That was like a weird, not exactly a burp, but kind of a burp. Okay. Procedure 430. Epimetheus? I don't know. It's at 180 degrees. Gifts are exchanged among containment specialists. Content of gifts is irrelevant to the procedure, but each gift must not exceed $4.28 US in worth. I wonder if that changes according to the inflation of the dollar, or if it works for the dollar. Like, what is the real reason it's that much? Because I bet this is based on real things in like old Rome or Italy somewhere. That would make sense to me. This is feeling very Italian, old Italian. And so instead of it being about $4, it's actually about like one kind of coin or a certain amount of dollars back then. Is anybody else on board with my thing? If it's today's dollar, you can get anything with it. Yeah, you really can't get anything with $4.28. They're just like, here's a candy bar. That's it. And it's the cheap ass one too. But I really wonder what this is based off of. This is tickling history brain. Okay, and we haven't gotten to any of the most concerning stuff yet. Anyway, okay. Each gift is accompanied by recitation of ceremony Epimetheus. There we go. You got it, Raven. Epimetheus A in its entirety, and the scattering of grain around the containment chamber. Interesting. To be fair, Homeland Security was created in 2002, so it can't be set that long ago. True. Where was... Right. Procedure 440, Cassiel. 240 degrees. Ceremony Cassiel A is recited as containment specialists bind their feet with wool and consume 60 milliliters of olive oil. If we were thinking it was Italian before, I mean, it's right there. It's joke. If you're Italian, I'm sorry. They then will break apart a rock weighing at least 20 kilograms with hammers. Oh, that's interesting. Ceremony Cassiel B is recited throughout. Okay, so then they've got a different recitation. Cassiel A is recited as they bind their feet, and then they break up the rocks, and it's Cassiel B, I think. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Procedure 450 Cairo at 300 degrees. Oh no. Okay, we found the part that we should be worried about. Oh, it looks like H class is in fact babies as well, and not... Oh gosh, okay. Anyway, this is weird. Alright, I don't like... Okay, so Cairo, 300 degrees. We're getting into the messed up and the trigger warning. Here you go. You did. A D-class subject is prepared by painting a symbol, ring surrounding a dot with arrow pointing upwards at a 90-degree point. "90 degrees isn't really upwards. Anyway, okay. But looks like ring surrounding a dot with an arrow pointing upwards at the 90-degree point. So that's the symbol that was in brackets. Is a paint D class is prepared by painting that symbol on the stomach with a platinum-based solution and presented with a blue cloak, crown, and scepter. D-class subject is then restrained in a chair, and ceremony Cairo A is recited. After recitation of the ceremony Cairo A, the D-class subject is then castrated by use of a hand sickle by a containment specialist. The testes are then disposed of in a bowl of salt water as ceremony Cairo B is recited. So, yay! And now, procedure 460 Omphalos at 0 degrees, back up at the top. Ceremony Omphalos A is to be recited before termination and roasting, so they're cooking this, of an H-class subject No more than 3 months of age. Has to be very young. Deeply upsetting. Ceremony Omphalos B is to be recited before consumption. They eat the bebe. After consumption of the child, ceremony Omphalos C is to be recited over a bowl of small gastroliths, which are then swallowed. I don't know what gastroliths are. Vomiting is then induced, and ceremony Omphalos D is recited, ending containment procedures. This is just... not good. Okay. In the case of containment breach, Site 100's nuclear device is to be detonated, followed by lockdown of all Foundation facilities and activation of Protocol 2845 XK1, when then in quotes, strike down the moon. No, definitely not roasting marshmallows. Roasting babies, eating them, and then vomiting that back up. Name Abra Marshmallow. Marshmallow like this. I don't know why. 'Cause I said so. Okay. Under that, we have statement from containment consultant, and then their name is redacted, to ethics committee on, looks like January 31st, 2012. And when I click it, the little spot to click it to go small again says, Towering Cadith, my home. Telepathic marshmallow. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Is that for the procedure Cairo? Because it's not quite accurate to cut off that part. It's just the testes. Okay. Here is the little letter to them. Don't know what this is gonna be, but okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the Ethics Committee, good morning. My name is redacted, Sage of the Secret Route, and I have been elected to speak with you today on the containment requirements of SCP-2845. The briefing you have been provided is correct. The containment procedure requires the ritual castration of a man and the cannibalization of an infant. Unfortunately, I am afraid that there is nothing that can be done about it. Well, my Abra kind of sucks. It's adamant. Well, oh darn. Well, we did call him Marshmallow. He's not very strong. I don't know. Okay. There's nothing that can be done about this. Anyway, that's where we were at. Rituals such as this work through the repetition of arbitrary criteria rather than adherence to underlying laws as one would find through science. The belief that meeting these criteria achieves a certain end assigns power to the ritual. We make a meaning of our own devising. However, we are not totally free to do so. The ritual needs some resonance with the subject to work and an appropriateness. Hence the requirements. Some gods are only appeased with blood. Ooh. Nuriakia, please English. What is your translation? At least it can take a hit for you. Well, I hope so. I hope it can. Okay. Back to letter. I know that your organization doesn't approve of them, but it is still the case. The stag is a god. Ooh. So that's who we're dealing with. The stag. Interesting. And it is not a mild god of earth. All the same, we have, for the time being, fooled it into thinking that we have overpowered it, and that is how we seal it away. But this means that once a ritual of this sort has been set in place, there cannot be any removals or substitutions. So then who the hell started those? Could we not have chosen something else? Anyway, okay. Making revisions would require breaking containment and starting over again from the beginning. Our initial designs for the ritual required upkeep every 3 days, and we could have easily trapped ourselves in that, were we not able to catch a major flaw in the binding elements before execution and reduce frequency to once a year. We weren't able to reduce it further. The I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Even with the ritual in place, if the stag thought to escape, it would, and we would be powerless, right, to stop it. The entire facility would vanish in a puff of hydrogen. So let us be thankful, then, that it does not think at all. This is an old god. It does not dabble in decisions. Decisions are for creatures who may act inconsistently. A god of this strength simply is, with a capital I there. It is an absolute. It may choose this or that no more than gravity might. In building this ritual, we have shifted its being the slightest bit, and now it is locked into a pattern of behavior. It struggles against us, we struggle against it, and we are locked together in an eternal dance so long as the ritual remains intact. Oh, frickin' heck. Marshmallows can't absorb hits from a truck, unfortunately. Oh, darn. Brain, where was we? Oh, yes. If one thing goes awry, the deadlock is broken and all is lost. We will have an unstoppable force without an immovable object. The rituals here have been divined as the best course of action. There are powerful symbols there, and whether or not you or I think they are appropriate to the situation is irrelevant. I do not know why it came here, nor to what end, but I have listened to the pillars it makes of us. They are singing mysteries close to us. They are not suffering, but they have been changed utterly. The same fate awaits us all if this fails. Thank you for your time. That's the end of that little letter. And next up is the description, but I'm going to do that stretch. Good stretches. Okay. That was Darkstorm stretch, and I'll get to the lower one soon. Oh goodness, you guys have redeemed a good deal. Okay, I'll get to those three in a minute. Actually, I'll do that hydrate now. I need hydrate. My horns remind you of Elden Ring. Well, then I hope that that's good. I like my horns. My antlers is what they are, but I like them. So I hope that you are thinking good of them. But alright, here is description. SCP-2845 is an extraterrestrial quadruped entity measuring 2.9 meters in height at the shoulder. What frogs on the antlers? But it's spooky time. You see the trigger warnings on this. They are not interested. They don't want to hear about it. Hold on 1 second. I just need to cough. Oh, okay. And then, where was we? You screaming at someone masked. Of course, LeBonk bonked you. That's what you're screaming at. Oh no. Always. Okay. Angry? What are you angry at, Violetta? Finally, after an hour, we finally hit the description. Yes, well, between my distractions and the long intro, yeah. Okay, sorry. I guess I better hurry up. You know what I say? I say we might need an emoted jail. So this is your warning, people. If you don't slow down, be a little less distract, you might get jail. Okay. SCP-2845, like I said, alien 4-footed entity measuring 2.9 meters in height at the shoulder. The neck, generally held in an upright position, extends a further 0.5 meters. Oh, DJ says, let's go. Oh. You like to make me laugh halfway through the reading. We're definitely not at halfway. Oh no, actually we're past halfway. It's not that long. But okay, we're gonna have emotes only now for the rest of the story because DJ said so. Because I threatened it and DJ said, well, if you want it. Thank you, DJ. Everybody else is angry, but deal with it. Okay. Yes. So the neck extends another half a meter out. I know. Sorry. Terminating in a head with humanoid facial features. So we're looking at, since they called it a stag, it looks like the legs might be indeed like a stag, but we'll find out. And then the neck, and it's a human head instead. But here we go. SCP-2845 possesses antlers. Like me. Human head, antlers, perfect. They measure 4.8 meters across. Mine are significantly smaller. Antlers are white with black marbling in coloration. Ooh. And have not been observed to shed, which is a thing that some do, just so you know. SCP-2845 is covered in hair with an average length of 10 centimeters, except for the face, which is hairless. Okay, so a little bit of fur or hair, whatever. SCP-2845's coloration is primarily a pastel green with a stripe of cream on the underside of the neck and belly. Ooh. Okay, so imagine a deer, but instead of brown fur, pastel green. And then the white belly. That's interesting. Okay. And then white with black marbling for the antlers and a human face. Doesn't say anything else about the face features, but humanoid. A ring of ice particles is suspended 15 centimeters behind SCP-2845's skull. Interesting. Just some tiny bits of ice floating behind the head. Measuring 1.7 meters in diameter with a ring thickness of 35 centimeters. This ring is interrupted at regular intervals by 7 spheres of metallic hydrogen and metallic helium, each measuring 15 centimeters in diameter. The ring and spheres rotate clockwise at a speed of 1.6 RPM. So this SCP's head is acting like a frickin' planet with ice rings and little planetary. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Or like moons, little satellites around. But they spin around too. The force maintaining the movement of the ring, the physical state of the spheres, and the means by which SCP-2845 is capable of supporting its head under the weight of its antlers, because they're frickin' massive, are unknown. Wow. SCP-2845 is capable of instantaneous transmutation and reconstruction of matter. Woohoo. No matter is created or destroyed during this process, just transmuted. Okay. Transmuted matter will remain stable regardless of external conditions. Phase changes will remain in their transmuted state regardless of outside temperature and pressure. Altered atmosphere will maintain chemical consistency and not mix with unaltered atmosphere outside the area of effect. This guy is so cool. And apparently the SCP Foundation came up with their rituals. Our guy did not. It was not our dear friend's choice. And it says stag, so I guess might be male. But antlers does not mean male or female, so it could be a lady. We don't know. They seem so cool. Okay. Common transmutation results include structures of metallic hydrogen and helium. Makes sense. You've got the little balls of those, so you could use those. Structures do not appear to have any function or aesthetic direction. They're just a thing. Interesting. Though they most commonly take organic or plant-like forms. Ooh. Okay, so like a metal little plant. Metallic hydrogen and helium, but they're little plants. That seems so cool. Okay. Oh! Welcome in, Lou667. I'm sorry we were on emote only for a little bit, but we do have a tradition to drop some emotes, some little dance emotes when someone's new. If you want to drop a dancing emote that you have, that would be fun. And you'll be free from emote jail after we finish this story. I promise. It does have trigger warnings. We've kind of covered some of them, but not all of them yet. So here we go. Okay. Pools of liquid. Oh, right. The other transmutation options. The next one is pools of liquid hydrogen and helium. So it can just make little puddles. Cool. Then conversion of atmosphere into a hydrogen/helium/ammonia mix. So it can change the air around them to make it like they want, because that's what they are living in their self-containment. But who knows if they use that to hurt people or just for their own preference, but I don't know. SCP-2845 will typically surround itself with a transmuted area with a radius of approximately 5 meters. So it makes itself a little bubble. That's cool. And then final transmutation is SCP-2845-1 instances. And if you remember from the top, there's about 216 of those little instances, but we don't know what that is. What is a that? Oh, it looks like it says in about 2 paragraphs. Okay. All right, next. SCP-2845 will use directed transmutations against attackers or obstacles. Yeah. Typically, these transmutations are a column measuring 5 to 7 meters in diameter and 60 to 80 meters in height, or a horizontal cone measuring between 100 and 150 meters. Sorry, it says 150. That's not how you numbers. Anyway, 150 meters in length and 10 to 30 meters in width at the furthest end. Okay. However, SCP-2845 has been observed to attack single targets at distances of up to 10 kilometers. Dang. Early observation of SCP-2845 during recovery indicated that it will generally ignore non-combatants, focusing on retaliation against attackers. However, SCP-2845 has not seen to make any attempts to spare non-combatants within the area of effect of its transmutations, and later recovery accounts indicate preemptive attacks against both military and civilian targets. Okay. Then we have SCP-2845-1 designates organisms that have been modified to SCP-2845. Instances of SCP-2845-1 are hexagonal columns uniformly measuring 2.4 meters in height with rubbery yellow-green skin. SCP-2845-1 instances do not have any outward sense organs. An autopsy has shown that internal organs are likewise absent, save the brain, which now takes up the entirety of the column and contains the reconstituted mass of the other organs and some additional outside materials. It is unknown how SCP-2845-1 instances derive nutrients, or if any nutrition is required. Neuroimaging of SCP-2845-1 specimens have revealed that the brain is in a constant state of high activity. Analysis of multiple specimens indicates patterns of call and response, so some form of remote communication between SCP-2845-1 is presumed. Motile variants of SCP-2845-1 have been reported, but have evaded capture and study. Do they mean motile? Or do they mean... I'm wondering if they mean mobile or if they mean motile. I can't tell. Motile is okay, so the two versions are of cells, gametes, and single-celled organisms, so very tiny ones that are capable of motion, or it refers to psychology, which I don't think it is, but it's characterized by responses that involve muscular rather than audiovisual sensations, is what Google says. So, I'm not entirely sure what they mean by motile, if it's just itty bitty ones or not. Unsure. Okay. We've made it to the addendum. This is the last section of it. It's addendum 01. The only addendum we have access to. But alright, I'm curious what those frickin' brain hexagon stacks are. Like, what does that do for our stag guy? What does that do? But okay, addendum 01. An abridged timeline of SCP-2845 from initial discovery to containment is as follows. November 27th, 2011. Initial sighting of Comet C/2011 W3. December 1st, 2011. Comet C/2011 W3 confirmed by Mount John University Observatory. December 2nd, 2011. Comet C/2011 W3 confirmed and named by the Minor Planet Center. Well, what did you name it? Is it still just Comet C? Whatever. Okay. December 16th, 2011. Comet C/2011 W3 reaches perihelion. Solar Dynamics Observatory records images of a fragment breaking off from the main body of the comet, maintaining a speed of 0.0018 Cs. I don't know the unit of measurement for that lowercase c, but some sort of speed. Anyway, December 17th, 2011, fragment trajectory confirmed to end in a collision with Earth, with an estimated impact of December 21st. Thoth Station deterrence procedure fails to change fragment's course. Okay, so the Thoth Station deterrence procedure fails. Public announcement made by the United Nations. Evacuations of the predicted affected area begin. December 21st. Fragment impacts in the Pacific Ocean. Well, that's good. 124 kilometers off the western American coast. So somewhere near California, Washington, or thereabout. Despite evacuation attempts, estimated day one casualties caused by the resultant tsunami were between 160,000 to 190,000. State of emergency declared by the United States. I still would imagine that is better than it would have been if it had hit land. But anyway. State of emergency declared, yes. December 24th, 2011. SCP-2845 believed to reach shore. Interesting. December 25th, 2011. First observation of SCP-2845 through civilian video footage. First contact specialists deployed. Foundation assets within the United States military begin direction of recovery and containment procedures with the assistance of United Nations Special Task Force Blue Alpha. Mobile Task Forces Mu-9, Alpha-3, and Esoteric Warfare Unit Squads 3, 5, 9, and 12 are deployed. Casualties high. Foundation containment sites in the region enter lockdown. Wow. December 26th to 29th in 2011. Artillery bombardment of SCP-2845 commences and continues throughout 4-day period. Contact with outside containment consultants is made. It is confirmed that SCP-2845 is moving directly towards Site 115, wherever that is. December 30th, 2011. And I guess you can take from there that Site 115, if they didn't say in the Foundation stuffs, they didn't say it, that is somewhere. California, Washington, that area, West Coast. It's gotta be. Okay. December 30th, 2011. Data expunged. No idea what that means. SCP-2845 is unimpeded for 16 hours. December 31st, 2011. Overseer Council declares by unanimous vote a VK class lifted veil event. Initiation of public-facing, all caps here, woodwork protocols, but bombardment of SCP-2845 recommences. January 1st to 14th in 2012, SCP-2845 carves a passage through the Sierra Nevada mountains under heavy bombardment. Initial containment procedures were designed. January 14th, 2012, Operation Cernanos, all caps CERNUNNOS, begins. January 15th, 2012, SCP-2845 reaches predetermined containment area. Initial containment procedures were enacted. January 18th, 2012, initial containment procedures end in success. So that first event, that's the play, I guess, right there. January 20th, 2012, construction of Site 100 begins. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Okay, so they haven't done that just yet. February 3rd, 2012, finalized containment procedures implemented. That's when they would have started the first play, I guess. Or one of the steps. Then February 19th, 2012, SCP-2845 declared contained. Huzzah. Alright. That was 2845. Wow. Okay. That was 2845. We had one little thing that I'll have to go check out afterwards. But now I will pull that down. We won't have that anymore. I'll remove that as a thing. And the old spooky warning can come up. Oh no. You're not supposed to say that anymore. What the heck? Okay, I'll have to fix that later. But let's do triggers. Woohoo! Yes, you have your freedom. Welcome back to chatting. Good for you. I'm going to do the quick stretch and posture check. Stretch and posture check. And one of the hydrates. But then there's going to be so much. Okay. Okay. I have enough points for another remote jail, so behave, everybody. Well, there you go. Okay. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch the legs. And we spin back on the chair. Oh, she looked all frozen because I was turned sideways. Sorry. This you? Well, frickin' fruit fly, I'll get ya. I'll get ya, fruit fly. Where are you? Let me murderize you. Okay. You're going to sleep, Darkstorm? Okay, sleep well. Take care, have good eeps. We will see you when we see you. Okay. Frick, yawn. Oh, Raven wants eepies. Oh, I should not be this eepy already. Something about my body right now. I think my body's trying to tell me I should sleep. I may end up doing, and I'm sorry to say it, I may end up doing a skip of the stream tonight. Or maybe a short stream. I don't know. Ugh. I'm feeling it. My body's like, go to bed. And I'm like, oh, jeez, okay, fine, jeez. Okay, we're going to do mic arm sharpening. Without mod powers, I have enough points for 100 more, so I'll behave. It's true. Cage could require us to do lots. If you need rest, you should. Gotta listen to your body. It's true. I think what I'll do is, we'll finish this and then we'll see how I'm feeling. And if things are like, yeah, you should eep, then I will. But I will probably end up doing something. If I don't actually read, I'll do like a short stream where I just goof about. Because I kind of did a thing, and so I could just hang out and do a just chatting stream for like an hour and then go bed. I feel like that's something that I could do. Because I have a little, when I can't do my streams, I have to leave, right? It's unfortunate, but it has to go. But when I can, I want to be able to reach all of the streams in a week. And I'm very bad at actually doing that. You'll find I'll be like, oh, I have to skip this stream because I'm feeling sick or something happened or something came up and I have to do that now. Like, it's been times when it's because there's an environmental change here and I have to look after it. Or when it's me, or when it's somebody else has me needing to do a thing. So if I can, I really want to. I do want to. I know you're like a happy, healthy raven. And I am. I'd just be a little kooky, eepy. That's the difference if I stick around. I wouldn't be sick. I'd just be eepy. And I kind of already am. So you can see it's not that bad. It's not so bad. And it is my last day of the streaming today. So like tomorrow I'll get all kinds of eeps. And I'll be working on writing and getting things organized. So it'll be fine. Promise we will change Fet's litter box while you're away. I don't think Fet is a kitty that needs my help cleaning litter box, but my goodness, maybe I should ask. Maybe we should check in on that. And now that's pinned. Oh my gosh, look at Fet. Ah! No, it's not Fet's litter box. It's Cage's. It's Cage's newspaper at the bottom of his cage. Hi, Dum-Dum. Feel free to lurk away. Cage, excuse? We're gonna bully both our main mods. Okay, what do we say about Mask? Dew isn't here, but that last story was Dew's recommendation. What do we say about Mask? Cage, what do we say to Mask? What do we gotta do for them? Who are they? Oh, is Mask a puppy? I feel like Mask is a puppy. I have enough ear power to chat to hear that. What do we say Mask is? If Fet is a kitty that needs litter changed, and you're a burb that needs newspaper change, is Mask a puppy that needs to be let outside? I have no weakness. I'm bullying my mods a little bit. Mask is definitely a golden retriever who needs to be let in the backyard. Yeah, I knew it. Oh dang, one brain cell, yes. You are totally a pupper. Look at you. Look at you. What's Dew? I feel like Dew is a fish. Dew is a we should probably change the water every now and then, but it's not so bad. Such a good puppy Mask. Oh, yeah, you're the kitty. You're the silly kitty. There you go. Oh, I love this. That's so perfect. Yeah, back to Sneaky. Okay, go. You're good. We'll get Cage an avian harness so they can go outside. Nah, I'm more of a let Cage be. Especially since Cage has Fet. Fet wouldn't go hunt Cage. We got a kitty on the bird side there. They'll have protection. But yeah, I think Dew is the fish that just gets a little needs tidying. That's our last mod team. Cage is a free bird. Insert free bird song there. It was for our mods. It was a joke that the peoples that are always here when I'm not here. That's what Mask was joking at. So it's about my idiots. That's rude, Mask. No. A pita pocket. I thought you were a crab. You were a crab, remember? You're a crab. You're just out on the beach. You're a free crab. You're not caged. You're not pet. You're good. I deserved that one. You deserved that bonk a little bit. A little bit. The slap might have been too much, but anyway. There you go. Oh, you guys are so silly. I love this. Hey, that's too far. Yeah, we already bonked him. Don't go abusing your puppers. Don't kick a dog. That's bad. Don't slap mask. That slap was for cage. My bad. Oh, okay. Oop. Then maybe I'll do that one because yours got messed up. Cage sees it coming. There we go. Slapped. Okay. Alright. With that, I'm supposed to do the frickin' triggers, aren't I? I got you, DJ. You always got my back on the tucks. I gotta be there for that. Okay. Because I know yours wouldn't have worked. We have mic arm sharpening to do. We've taken so long to get around to this. The first couple redeems were made an hour ago. Hello again, Nuria Keo. We wrapped up the SCP 2845. That was Dew's recommendation. I'm glad we read it. But yeah, now we're doing triggers. Okay, let's do. Nuria Keo got comb twing. I think we've already got a comb twing that's about to go on, but I'll have that one for the next break for sure. And you got dice. Okay, we've got a lot to do. It might be a while. What are we reading next? We'll be reading 3325. That was my next one in the list. That isn't one of the sagas. So that's the one that we'll be reading, and it's a long one. Just because it's got lots of addendums. I haven't unloaded each full length. Let's see how long it is when I've got all of them open. Let's see if it actually is super long. Oh, that section is pretty long. Last one. Okay, it's not terribly long. What saga? Well, Dew, I think it was, recommended a bunch. Yeah, DewOnTheGrass sagas. We had Act 1 and 2 of a couple sagas. And Act 2 started with 3125, I remember. But it was like half recommended before the sagas. It'll take a while. Anyway, okay. Brain. Okay. I'm getting distracted trying to find this. I think I should give up in a second. Antimemetics. No, it was one of the Wheelers. It wasn't the same Wheeler. It was very similar. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. I tucked that away. And I guess I should say, all the love to my mods. I know I was being silly and making fun of you guys, but you guys are all great. You're all lovely. Oh, antimemetics is the saga thing? Oop, I didn't know. Ooh. Okay, welcome. Okay, so let's drop some dances for our new follow while I figure out how to say this. M from YouTube tablet edit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I always say the full name when someone's a new follow. But we've also got a recent thing where we do a little dancey dance. It can be any dance emote, but we're dropping a lot of frogs right now. So there's edit is for edition. Ooh, okay, so I should say M from YouTube tablet edition. Yeah? That's your full name? But thank you for the follow. M from YouTube tablet edition. There you go. Welcome. We're just doing triggers, but I'm taking my sweet ass time about it because I keep getting distracted. We had a good little silly moment. We're doing mic arm sharpening now, which is just to say it's like I use my mic arm to make a sharpening sound so that I don't have actual sharp knives, because I used a real sharpener and I can, but like it starts to wear away more and more at the knife. Do I play games? I want to play more games, and I was just talking about it last stream or the one before. So I don't have a great setup for games. I've done a handful of little ones that don't take much effort, like for the computer effort. But I am trying to get a gaming laptop. It's up on Throne that you can chip in if you have the financial stability and you can chip in and you want to. You can go ahead and chip in. We're saving up for that laptop so that we can play more games. I'm really excited to do that eventually. Try SCP Roleplay on Toblox or Roblox. That would be, yeah, I figured it was that. That could be something. I mean, like, I'm certain that I can't right now. I'm sure that that's too much for me to try right now, because we've tried a couple games where it was just lagging for, like, it just looked bad. But, there's a couple that were pretty good. You can protect me from the game? That would be very helpful, probably. Yeah, I haven't played, so I'd definitely be not good. But, yeah. The deal there is just that, yeah, it was super laggy, and so it didn't look very good. But there's a couple games that we can do. There's Oxenfree that we played through Netflix, because it's through such, like, through Netflix is so low effort that it isn't too bad. Minesweeper I like to play here and there, just for myself. And then the other game that we tried, but it was still pretty laggy, we did Pop Tropica, because I thought that one wouldn't be too, but it was kind of bad. Was Wormate.io. I haven't played much. I like to try out. She don't know the rights. Oh, I'm sure I don't know, but the idea is I could know that term and I could learn it when I eventually do play it. It's okay. The games I don't do a lot, but I'd like to try out more. Lots of people tell me different games that they do, and I'd like to try them, but yeah, we're not in a good place to. Yes, there's a staticky noise on the mic. I thought that was just my earbuds. You guys heard that? It's better now, right? I thought that was just my earbuds being shitty. Is it better now? It should be better now. I don't hear it on my end. But hello, Times. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's a cute little peeky peek. The reason I asked, because I don't see the timer. What timer? What do you mean? What timer? What did you ask? I don't know. It's all SCP ranks except O5 Council, though you can pay to be part. Oh. I'd have to pay to be an SCP? I already am an SCP. But I can go in disguise. I am a transforming little baby, so I could pull that off. I can put my antlers away, hide my hoofy legs. You could pull that off, probably. Thought that was mic sharpening. Sorry, no. Can't be an SCP in the game. Well, darn. Okay, we'll go in undercover. It'll be good. Okay, well, sorry for that distract. Let's get to mic arm sharpening. Hoof legs? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, proof? No. I has only a half body on my model. Because, well, most VTube and stuff, they don't have hairy deer legs at the ready. It's not very normal. I had to put in lots of effort to get my antlers in. But I have antlers that I can put on and off. You want a model fund? Okay. My goodness, that one's gonna take a while though too. I don't know where I should sit. I feel like I should put my new mic first, and then the gaming laptop, and then the model for the funds. But if you have the monies, that's what we'll do. PC and mic first. Yes. Same brain. There you go. But yes, that would be nice. I want to have the more model too. Okay, let's stop distract and let's get to the fun. Yeah. Hi, Foxy Shroom Witch. Welcome in. Hello. Good to see you in here. How are you doing? Hello. Mike first is is the need. Especially since it was screaming at you a little bit there. The headphone jack being the problem is so annoying. Ugh, so rude of it. Okay, I keep getting to distract. We need to do the frickin' mic sharpening. So I'm gonna move my mic. It might make a little jolt there, like it did. And then we'll do the sharpening. Here we go. No. Okay, I'm moving the mic back. Here we go, here we go. Not the worst is done, but I can't totally hear. Hello? Hi! Okay, kinda. Alright. Nope, it left again. I cannot hear myself, which I guess isn't totally required, but there are some little bumps and like bonks that you do only hear through the headphones. You don't hear it like you hear on the mic, so I don't know when you get the bad sounds. Ah, come on. Hello? Hello. Okay, so the next one is scissor snips. Let's go ahead and do those now. Boop, 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 boop. No, that's not how you spell snips. It just looks so close together. Okay, here we go. Scissor snips time. Okay, there was our scissor snips. Next, I think I'm gonna do comb twing and then card dealing and typing, just cause those two are in the same place for the mic. And then we already did mic arm sharpening 1, so I'll save that for the next break. But then we'll go on to the next ones. Ah, there's so many, you guys. You guys have done so many. Okay, I'll do this quick hydrate though. Thank you for that. And then, yeah, I don't know how much I'll get through, because we gotta get back to the main story soon. And there are some doubles, which means I like to... Oh, get out of here, fruit fly. What you doing to me? Get out of here. Frickin' fruit fly. One of these days, I'm gonna not be able to fight the urge to slap it, and you're gonna hear a very loud clap, because Raven is attempting to, maybe not even managed, to kill the fly. And he's always worse during our SCP stories, when I don't have my frogs to threaten him. It's like he avoids them. He knows they will eat them if he gets too close. It's so silly. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Yes, I'll do comb twing now. And then I'll do the next two that are in the next kind of position for the mic. Can't believe they're making a CP. That's some random escape intrude the facility. Ooh. They don't have that? ASMR Raven throws hands. You have frogs? I don't have the frogs on right now. The frogs are not on the antlers. They don't like the spooky stories. But they'll be back on when we do non-scary stuffs. Like the fairy tales, or sorry, the folk tales we might do tonight. Depending on how sleepy I get. But I think I will definitely do a stream tonight. It's just how long I do it and what I do. But yeah, okay, here's the comb twing. Here we go. Okay. Oh, my voice. There was our comb twing. No worries, Nariakia. Whatever you finish, we'll see your chat when you're ready again. It's happened to me before twice. It's like, darn. I have to type quick so that it doesn't get split up. So nobody talk till Nariakia is ready. No. Okay. Next, I'm gonna move the phone. And then we're going to get card dealing and typing. And then I'll move it back for the next couple after that. Okay, here we go. It's going to get not nice for a second. It could be a mean noise from the mic. It could be nice, but it could be mean. Oh, the 4 a.m. streams. Aww. Honestly, okay, so I think we're going to end up a little bit late. On this one, we're going to run a little late because I want to read the second story, but we just haven't gotten there yet. And I think what I could end up doing is I just swap in the middle of this stream and I stay and just stream extra long here. Which will be disappointing for other people that are expecting me later tonight. But I'll find out when we come to the end of the stream. I'll decide then. But okay, here we go. Move in the mic. Here we go. just getting to type in next. But hello, hello. Sorry you can't hear me as well. Oh, you're playing Fortnite? Have fun. Sounds fun. Okay. Warn you. Okie doke, I cannot hear. I cannot hear if the mic was being bad. Alright. Hello, let me hear again, please. Hello? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hi, Josh. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. You are cubs here to give head pats. They're so cute. Hello, hello. Okay, we just did card dealing and then typing. Let's get those clicked out the way. And then I already did mic sharpening. Alright, so next I'm gonna do origami wrestling, singing frog, and a hydrate. And then I think, oh my gosh, there's such a lineup of redeems. I would normally wait and then, oh goodness, and then read the story and then come back. But you know what? We could break the next SCP in half. That's what we'll do. I'll do origami wrestling, singing frog, and then break. And I'll come back in with dice and sniffs and comb twing and mic arm sharpening, singing frog again, page ruffling. But that means that this is kind of the end of those redeems. I'll do this hydrate though from... I'll do this hydrate real quick. I think I should hold on to the one that I was going to say that I'll click away. It was from that one Soviet soldier, but I'll hold it there so that I know where the line is, so that I know where I'm saying I'll stop for now. But yeah, okay, so I'll do these next couple. We'll read SCP-3325 halfway, and then we'll go to the to the last half of the triggers list, and then we'll go back to the last half of SCP-3325 and wrap up the stream. That is our plan. We are definitely going to be here late. That is what's going to happen. But this is what I have decided I will do. I will go ahead with it. And I think what that means is what I'll do tonight is I will come back. Sorry. I'm going to take it off my schedule, or I don't know. Anyway, but I'll come back tonight for a different stream. It'll probably be shorter. It won't be reading, and I think I'll do something else silly. And it'll just be a hangout and kind of chat stream. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go late tonight, or late this stream, and then we'll figure it out later. Silly, yeah, a little bit silly, but it'll be fun. Okay, so, all right. Yeah, the next one is origami wrestling, which I haven't had in a while. Chat made you sing? Oh, that's silly. That's fun. Okay, I do origami. And I'll bring the mic down a little bit. And then grab the basket. Let's get that. Okay. Get that out of the way. Can't tell if you can hear me. What time would next stream be? It would be at 11 or 11:30 is what I'll do. And I'll update. Come on. Hearing. I'll update my schedule with whatever I choose. Okay, there, I can hear again. I moved the mic a little bit more. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. Alright, here is our origami wrestling. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, what time zone is Raven? Sorry, yes, it's EST. My time zone is EST. Alright. I better move this around. Okay, you're gonna go back in there. Let's tuck the basket back under. Careful, careful, careful. Don't squish the frogs. The little jumping frog papers, they're always out. And I sometimes squish them or get them moved because it's, yeah. Leave it open how I'd have to have it on speaker, and right now it's 12:27 a.m. Oh, okay. So next stream would be, I think that is your like 4 a.m. stream. Something like that. And it's just gonna be a short one. But I might choose something else. I've not quite done this one yet, and I said that I would kind of think it over. But okay. You did not miss the sniffs, Lahonk. They're gonna come, unfortunately, quite a ways from now. I got lots of the distracted. I see your old trigger word, Adon. I'm so sorry. Adon, sleepy eepy time. Is your eepy sleepy time? I'm sorry. If you have to go, you have to go. It's okay. My plan, Lahonk, is that there's so many redeems. Oh goodness. I'll do this, hydrate. There's so many redeems that I need to break it up, and I need to go back to the stories. But I'll do half of the Oh, you'll be eeping? Oh, goodness. Okay. Did you redeem anything, Violetta? No, you did not. Okay, that's good. If you have to go eep, it's okay. If you're trying to go, but you wanted your redeem, you can tell me now, and I'll make sure to do it. But yeah, the plan is I am gonna go back to the reads. Halfway through that read, I'll come back to the triggers and finish them off, and then I'll finish the story. I'll stay late just so that I can do all of this. But we need to stop redeeming things soon because I won't be able to get through everything. Okay? I'm gonna do Sing and Frog, and then I actually have to run an ad. But I'm gonna do Sing and Frog, and then the ad, and then we're gonna go back to SCPs. Unless somebody redeems something and they didn't get to hear it, and they want to go to bed. Let me know if that's you, and we will try and do your redeem. But okay, here is Sing and Frog. Pull this guy out. Move the mic back. Hello, hello. And frog time. There we go. Okay, there was our frog. I'm about to run an ad. Welcome back, Frigid. Glad you're back. But here comes a 30-second ad, so I'm warning you now. Here it comes. Okay. Ad now. But we did our Sing and Frog, finally. And I'll take that hydrate away. So, yeah, if any of you redeemed something but you're headed to bed, tell me now. But with this, I think I am going to stop redeems. If I can get a pause on redeems that aren't trigger words, or like that was your rock impersonation? Oh my gosh, I can see it. I didn't like read it that way at first, but I see it now. Oh my gosh, Bridget. It's a good impression. Yeah. Master Justice song request is now paused. Oh, how did you do that? That is very cool. How did you... What is that? But yes, if we... Yeah, I don't know what song request is. That's very weird. But anyway. Thank you for working on the pausing requests. If it's a trigger word or a whisper, it's okay. As well as the, like, stretch and posture checks and whatever. Yeah, it looks like you're figuring it out. It looks like it's going well. Except that one thing was, like, being weird. But thank you very much. Okay. Oh, Fat's on it. Okay, the two of you are trying to figure it out. I'm sure you'll get it. But with that, we're gonna move back to stories. Halfway through, I promise I'll go back to the redeems, and we will do those redeems. But right now, we need to get back to SCP. Ah. 3325. That's good. Okay. So let's go. Wait, what? What is wait? It's redeems. Actually, / requests. Huh? I feel like I don't need to know, because I don't have to know that stuff. But anyway, okay. SCP-3325. Here we go. Item number SCP-3325, Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-3325 is contained on-site, surrounded by the existing perimeter fence, and guarded by a team of no fewer than 4 security personnel. As the structure exists in a remote location, no additional security measures are necessary. Well, if you say so. Specimens of SCP-33251 are contained in large animal containment cells at Research Sector Redacted, but it looks like 2 digits. Each cell is outfitted... Oh no! I didn't yawn at all during the redeems, but then this... okay. Each cell is outfitted with an audio recording device. Instances are fed twice daily with raw meat. Okay, so they're carnivores. All instances are hostile and must be tranquilized if direct interaction is necessary. Immediate thought. Dinosaurs. Okay. Resources have been allocated and personnel assigned to facilitate the identification and retrieval of all subjects involved with SCP-3325. Efforts to locate the equipment and documents associated with SCP-335 33251 production are ongoing. Oh, what do you mean you can't find that stuff? That's weird. Alright. Fruit fly. Oh my god, dude. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so annoyed with that guy. Okay. Description. SCP-3325 is an abandoned facility associated with Real Characters Industries. No. Is this something like Freddy Fazbear shit? What? It's saying I have to pause each redeem individually? Yes. I think you kind of do, but I'm not sure. Anyway, okay. Real Characters Industries located in Redacted. Oh my gosh. Okay. The site consists of a recording studio, several subterranean laboratories, living quarters, storerooms, an incinerator, and containment areas. The administrative sections of the structure are located on the first floor above ground level with a helipad present on the roof. The recording studio is located on the ground floor. Below ground level are 3 floors containing laboratories, research facilities, and containment areas. Oh no. Okay, so this is kind of similar to Five Nights at Freddy's creepiness, but it's not quite the same. SCP-33251 instances are biologically engineered organisms resembling puppets or costumed subjects designed with the intention of being featured in children's television programs. Fucking creepy. Okay. Sorry, the little mic whine there. I don't know what that is. Footnote 1 here says most of the organisms bear a resemblance to characters from existing children's television shows. There's going to be a Barney, isn't there? Okay. Oh, then I was right about dinosaurs. Okay. SCP-33251 are hostile and aggressive to humans and other unrelated organisms. SCP-33251 lack nociception? What is nociception? N-O-C-I-S, or not S, C-E-P-T-I-O-N. N-O-C-I-C-E-P-T-I-O-N. Nociception. They lack that and will continue to pursue a target even if severely injured. However, these organisms are not anomalously durable, and can be terminated with conventional firearms. SCP-33251 are carnivorous, with no preference for any particular meat. The intelligence of SCP-33251 varies, with the extent unknown. Instances do not possess reproductive organs, and the method by which these organisms were produced has not been identified. Okay. The behavior of these organisms is mostly unpredictable, with instances in containment observed to either state at instances in containment observed to either stare at personnel for long periods or randomly exhibit heightened aggression. Okay, weird. Instances are able to vocalize certain phrases. Footnote 2. These phrases were most likely intended to be lines for children's television programs. Personnel report the voices of SCP-33251 to be quote-unquote unsettling and quote-unquote disturbing, but otherwise harmless, so they can vocalize those at random intervals, although no actual ability to comprehend spoken language is evident. This process is facilitated through engineering of the larynx, vocal tract, and jaw muscles. Documentation of SCP-33251 vocabulary is ongoing. A list of known SCP-33251 types are listed in the document below, and it's Observation Log 33251. Okay, it's got object designation, description, and then notes. So first up, SCP-33251-A. Description: long-necked avian organism with feathers, 3 meters tall. Its wings are redundant, unable to facilitate flight. Instances are able to reach a speed of approximately 72 kilometers per hour, I guess running. This gives me Big Bird energy? I don't know. Aggressive behavior. Oh, in notes it says aggressive behavior patterns are similar to that of a cassowary, Cassarius cassarius. Instance frequently damages its beak by running into objects. Color varies, which would support the Big Bird thing because apparently there's different versions of Big Bird that are different colors in different countries and stuff. Next, SCP-33251-B. I'm doing those little breaths because I'm discouraging the fly from being so near to me. Get away from my face. Why are you so in my business? Oh my god, this fruit fly. Okay. Right. 1B. Description is bipedal reptilian organism. Not any more helpful. Notes is observed in colors of purple, green, and yellow. Not totally sure, but maybe that's our fake Blarney. But there's a few more bipedal reptilian or somethings. SCP-33251-C. Description: bipedal organism covered in fur, 1 meter tall, able to sprint at speeds of around 60 kilometers an hour. Notes: observed to attack in packs. Upon acquiring a target, an instant will vocalize a random phrase which elicits aggressive behavior in other nearby instances. Color varies. My first instinct is Muppet, but I'm not sure. Probably would have been described as specific animals. I don't know. Next, 1D. Unknown organisms that hides in vents. So they don't even know these ones, but they hide in the vents. Object is able to secrete and project a corrosive fluid. Ew. Appearance of the organism is unknown. Specimens have yet to be obtained. Yike. 1E. Bipedal reptilian organism, 5 meters tall. That feels a bit bigger. Closer to Barney. I don't know. No, Barney's like 2 meters tall. I don't know. Constantly sings, in quotes, sings, in a distorted voice. The lyrics of its song, in quotes, are unintelligible, presumably due to malformed vocal cords. Only one instance has been encountered. And finally, 1H. Disfigured versions of SCP-33251, so other bird-looking guys. Instances associated with necrosis, missing skin, exposed organs, tumors, additional limbs and or organs, or general deformations. Appearance of these objects vary. Okay, so messed up big birds. Ordinarily, organisms suffering from such extensive defects would expire shortly after birth. Ooh, okay. And now, SCP-3325 came to the attention of the Foundation when local authorities received a video transmission from an unidentified individual requesting help. The subject provided the location of the facility and reported a crisis of unknown nature. Additionally, the video listed in video log 33251 was sent. Ooh. Agents confiscated the video recording and administered appropriate amnestic treatment to witnesses. Ooh, multiple. SCP-3325 was subsequently located and investigated, confirming the anomalous nature of the organisms within the facility. Do we know who decided to make this nonsense? These abominations? No? Okay. At the time of discovery, SCP-33251 instances were roaming freely around the underground floors of the facility. All personnel on site were found to be terminated or missing. Oh, okay, so we can't find them, they're just gone. The office of the site manager was emptied and sterilized of all fingerprints and evidence. Okay, so they knew to leave, but they got rid of evidence. Attempts to contact or locate the president of the corporation have been met with failure. All instances of SCP-33251 encountered on site were terminated or captured, and then in brackets, with the exception of 33251D instances which remain in the ventilation system of SCP-3325. Because, yeah, they've never been even seen yet. Investigations of the subterranean laboratories, footnote 3, located on floors LG2 and 3, those laboratories investigations revealed underdeveloped specimens of SCP-33251 contained in tubular glass containers 1 meter in diameter and suspended in amniotic fluid. A number of tubes were fixed to the specimens to provide nutrients, oxygen, and for the removal of waste material. Slots for unidentified devices were also present on the containers, with the devices missing. Oh, and I don't know what those mean. Oh. Dang it, yawn. Containment areas, footnote 4 says, located on floor LG1, consist of pens, cages, and chambers constructed of bullet-resistant glass. Pens containing carcasses of cows, chickens, and goats were also discovered. The additional subterranean floors, indicated to be restricted to higher-level personnel, consist of a conference room, several laboratories, research facilities, and a storage area, and then in brackets refer to Addendum 33254. No further information could be obtained from the site, as most of the documentation, reports, and equipment were missing or destroyed, except instances that were intentionally hidden. Addendum 33251. The following text was discovered on a brochure on site appearing to detail the goal of the organization. The back of the document displays 2 photographs. One depicts a child crying in the presence of a poorly constructed puppet. The second photograph depicts the same child smiling and clapping his hands at an instance of SCP-33251-B. That would be like what I said might be a Barney. Okay. In today's world, this is the text, sorry. In today's world, children are bored of animation, puppets, costumes, and even the once groundbreaking computer-generated graphics. They've seen it all. They know it's all fake. Children nowadays want more. But what is the next step in the entertainment industry? Think outside the box. We're not talking about puppets or any of those materials children know are fake. We, as humans, inherently need to associate with living, breathing creatures, not puppets or moving pictures. We're talking about real characters. Our goal is to provide children with characters that are alive, that will teach them how to manage their emotions and solve life problems realistically. You can't get more real than that. Just thoroughly suggesting parasocial relationships for small children just to break their little brains and create more sociopaths. Yay! What is the word? I don't know. It's like not warning, but like notice or announcement. Anyway, I do not think that that's how you create a sociopath. I'm just saying that that can create some problems if you do not know the difference between real and fake and so on. And the parasocial relationships can be very difficult to manage. Okay. I think we call that parents. Oh God. Okay. Addendum 33252A. I don't know what 2B is, but we're gonna see things. Okay. The following video recording was recovered from the facility, with the cassette wedged behind a prop. The text, quote unquote here, "We shouldn't have played God," is written over the casing. Sounds like you came in at a good time. Glad you could pop back in for a minute. It's all good. No, it's just a silly little moment. It's all good. Although, if you knew what the words were, that would be good. Oh! Did you guys? Hold on a second. I'm gonna just unpause a couple of these. I didn't want trigger word or whispers or hydrate and stretch and stuff to be unpaused. So I'm just gonna, or to be paused. Just those ones. All sorted now. Okay. Okay. Watch the movie after I gonna get some Genshin. Ooh, fun. Okay. No worries, Mask. You're learning. It's all good. Okay. So here is the video log 33251. We're jumping it. Begin log. And then in brackets it says, an unidentified female human and an instance of SCP-33251A are visible. At least 2 male human subjects are also present, as well as other unidentified personnel. So our characters that talk aren't the only ones there, but they're the main ones here. Okay. We have male 1, female, male 2, and who I'll call 1B. That's SCP-3325-1B. But anyway, okay. So male 1. All right. Demo scene 1. Ready? Action. Female. Hello. Hold on. It's staring at me funny. Male 1. Cut. Is that a problem? Redacted. I'm guessing that's her real name there. Male 2. Not at all. It's just confused because it hasn't been given any commands yet. It has very limited intelligence. Just say your lines. Redacted name. I think this is a different name, but it might be the same one. I'll give it the cue. Male 1. All right then. Action. 1B. I've flown back since winter is over. And then it says in brackets here, the instance is observed to speak in a distorted voice. So something messed up. I've flown back since winter is over. I don't know. Male 1 says, cut. Hey, it wasn't supposed to speak yet. Male 2, sorry, this one's new. We didn't have a lot of time to train it. Male 1, well, get it right this time. Action. Female. Hello, Mr. Beaky. What brings you? I'm sorry, but I don't like the feel of this. What is it doing? Ow! The instance of SCP-33251 proceeds to bite the subject's arm. So it's biting her now. Male 2. It's all right. No, stop. Stop! Subject walks on screen to address the instance. Okay, so we see male 2 now jumping in. The instance appears to bite the subject with increased pressure. Female subject attempts to struggle against it. Female. It's biting me. Do something, damn it. Male 1. Cut! Turn the camera off. Male 2. Let go. Let go. Subject begins beating the instance with a baton. So I'm getting the idea that, okay, female is our actor, male 1 is our director, male 2 is our handler of these things, and he's beating it now. Female says, use a dart, it's hurting me. The subject screams as blood trails down her arm. Male 2, security, security. Male 1 says, hey, I told you to turn it off. A security team enters the room as the recording is terminated. Yeah, every time that the director was saying cut, it didn't cut. This is all still one rolling thing. So I think they had someone that was not actually in, like, filming or something, but they were just like the scientist and maybe more, because they just kept filming it the whole time. They did never cut. Okay, and then end log. Then we have addendum 3325B. It says, the following video footage was found hidden in the security room among an officer's personal belongings. All other surveillance footage was corrupted and is believed to have been erased intentionally. And this is video log 33252. This is the last section I'll read. We'll leave the addendum 3 for after triggers. So log 33252. Begin log. 2 unidentified subjects appearing to be guards are observed on a catwalk. We have guard 1, guard 2. The subjects are armed with long poles with devices attached to the end, assumed to be tasers, so cattle prod things. Pens containing instances of SCP-33251 are observed below them, and the 33251 are the big ol' 3-meter birds. So that's big. That last scene vaguely reminded me of Punishing Bird from Lobotomy Corporation. Ooh, well, I don't know it, but okay. Why are you waving a skunk tail? He's so cute, but why? Okay. Alright, here we go. There's our guards, and there's a bunch of big birds below them. Guard 1. I feel like shocking these guys for fun. They don't do shit. Okay, well, I immediately hate you between your stupidity and your cruelty, but okay. Guard 2. Well, they stink and are fucking creepy, that's for sure. Can't believe children are supposed to watch this. Guard 1. Yeah, especially when they talk. It's nightmare fuel. Hey, look at that one, just staring dead ahead. Hey, can you hear me? And then he laughs. See? Nothing. Guard 2. They're probably brain dead. I heard they only last for a week or something like that before they start melting. Guard 1. Seriously? Guard 2. Yeah, it's messed up. Last week I saw one. Hey, look. That one's staring at you. And he laughs and points at an instance of SCP-33251-B. So that would be... Oh no, they're all the different kinds of them. So it's another Barney type that's looking at him. Guard 1. Oh shit, you're right. Shit, that's uncomfortable. Hey, mind your own business. Mind your own fucking business, you creep. Oh, it is. Sorry. There we go. I wasn't even noticing it. It was melting into the back. I can't hear myself now, but I think that's a better move. If it's still whining, tell me. But oh my gosh, I don't need to hear it. Okay. It's all the different kinds down there in the pens, but it is still going. Damn it. Oh no. I don't know if it's ever going to be not whining anymore. Okay, this is a serious problem now. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is not happening. Oh wait. I can hear myself and I don't hear a whine. Oh no, wait, there it is. Hello? Hello, hello. Hello? Okay. I just like jiggled the mic and now it's happier, so I think we're gonna go with it. Nobody move a muscle. Don't mess with it. Yeah, we need a new mic. It's official. Oh gosh. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay, so back to the story. The one of them's looking at him, and he says, oh shit, you're right. Shit, that's uncomfortable. Hey, mind your own fucking business, you creep. Guard 2 says, ignore it. It's brain dead, remember? Guard 1. I don't like it. It's really creepy. Hey, you know what? I bet I can knock its hat off. Guard 2. Grow up, man. Guard 1. Watch this. I'll just get it back with a stick later. Oh, I don't like this. Guard 2. Hey, what the fuck are... And then he's interrupted. I'm not the one cussing, they are, and I'm sorry, but I'm a grown fucking adult. I can do what I want. I can say what I want. Okay. But Guard 2 gets interrupted there, and the subject, I'm guessing this is Guard 1, retrieves an empty bottle and throws it at the instance of SCP-33251-B, the one that was staring at him. The bottle strikes the quote-unquote hat of the instance and causes it to rupture and bleed. The structure is discovered to be organic in nature and an extension of the organism. So he has a hat, but it's actually part of its body, is what they've discovered. Wait, what? She's a grown adult? Yes, everyone on Twitch has to be over 13. And mine, Sassy Raven, yeah. And my channel is supposed to be 18 plus, so it'd be kind of contradictory, pretty ironic, pretty hypocritical if I was not. Da-da-da-da. Okay. So okay, they discovered that hat is not a hat. Guard 1. Oh, shit. Guard 2. Damn, that was part of its body? No wonder it never falls off. What are you going to do? Guard 1. Shit. I'll just tell them it fell over and hurt itself. It's not going to last long anyway. Guard 2. Crap, security camera. Subject points at the camera. Guard 1. Ah, fuck. How could I forget about that? Guard 2. Shut up. I think it records audio as well. That typo was stretching. Thighs. It was... That is an interesting typo. Okay. I think it records audio as well. Guard 1. All right. It's okay. I think Danny is handling the security room. He's cool with me. I'll just tell him to erase this or something. Hey, Danny. Can you hear me? Camera sways up and down. So Danny, whoever Danny is, and they haven't redacted his name, whoever Danny is on board. He gives a little nod. Guard 1, see? Told you it's cool. Just act like nothing happened. Guard 2, grow the fuck up, man. You're lucky I found you this job. Don't screw up. End log. Well, I love Danny. I love that they're doing that. And then this is why that cassette, or this tape, existed. Because they would have cut it and stored it away somewhere to not be accessible to the higher-ups, because, you know, then they'd get fired. But that also meant that the higher-ups wouldn't know to take it when they're removing all evidence. I love that the writer did that they found a reason that the tape is still here, and it's so, real. I love that. This is really cool. I like the way they did that. Big props to them. There you go. Yeah, we're seeing the hidden stuff. You love and hate Guard 1? I think I just hate Guard 1. Guard 2, I can feel the frustration. They're like, I got you this job, and you're awful. But instead, they're saying, grow up. But it's are you telling me that children just want to hurt animals all the time? Because that's not a good either. I don't like it. I know that these quote-unquote animals are, abominations, but still. Anyway, okay. But all right, we're going to break there. I'm going to go right there. We're just after halfway. So now I'll go back to redeems. And we are over a little bit. I'm going to guess we're going to be here about 8:30, 8:40. And that's when we're going to be out of the... out of the stream. We'll probably end around there. But okay. Okay, mic arm sharpening up first. And then we'll have comb twing and dice and sniffs and singing frog and page ruffling and rage puffing and bottle blow. And I'll do this hydrate real quick right now. Yes, the redeems that I paused, or that you have paused still, should stay paused. The reason I did that is because we've got lots of redeem lineup right now. Yeah, that's why. That's why I was like, yeah, we're going to pause it here because I'm not going to be able to get through everything and finish the story and leave in time to get stuff done before I might do my second stream. That's why. So we'll do those, and you can do more redeems in the next stream. I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'll be back on for 11 EST or 11:30. You know, somewhere in between though. I might be like a little bit later than 11 while I try and get some stuff done in between. I has to do my dishes. And then when I come back, we're just gonna be doing a little silly hand cam. Maybe I'll do some origami, so I'll open that up, but I'll be mostly showing off some silly. It'll be funny. Okay. Alright. Mic arm sharpening, yes. Okay. No, the sniffs is coming up right now. I'm gonna do these, and then I'm gonna do sniffs. You didn't miss it. It's coming up right now, Lahonk. Come on, you're fine. Okay, I'm moving the mic. Here we go. Alright. I don't think... Oh, no. Okay, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, kind of. Oh no, it's whining. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's okay. Cack. Okay. Mic arm sharpening. Don't whine on me. Okay, mic arm sharpening, and if it starts whining, I am very sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh, that gave a pop because I bumped it. I'm so sorry. Ow. Okay, Mike, get over here and stop being a nuisance. Okay, alright. How bad are you gonna be right now? Okay, I'm gonna mute and maybe adjust and see if it's bad. Okay, it's back. I unplugged it and I had my headphones in, so I heard a very bad pop. But I know I muted it on your end, so it should be good. I'm not hearing whining, but I'm hearing the slightest bit of a static. That might just be my fan, because it's been very hot. I have to have the fan on right now. But I think it's okay. I think it's gonna cooperate. It's looking like I have to take the financial hit of just buying a mic because I can't keep going as it is. So Raven has a big chunk of money coming out. I guess that's no good. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. That's good for the mental health while I'm all upset. That's good. Let's do that. It's a good move. Okay, here we go. Stretchy stretch. Oh, that was a good back pop. You didn't get to hear it, but it was good. You return to a side note. Oh, it's just me realizing I'm gonna have to buy the mic, cause like I can't trust this mic, and I can't put you guys on the big ouches. Okay, so to prevent you guys getting hurt from the mic, I'm gonna have to buy one, which means I'm gonna have a financial hit that I may or may not have to figure out. Oh, you heard the back pop? Oh, good. Okay. Oh yeah, there's my throne, and there's a mic fund and a gaming laptop fund, but the mic fund is obviously more pressing. But none of you should give if you are not in a good place to financially give. Don't do it if you can't. It's just definitely something we have to do next. So I'll be on Amazon after this, as well as doing my dishes. Okay. Alright, so there was our mic arm sharpening. We'll have comb twing, and then I'll do sniffs and singing frog. I'll save the dice for somewhere in between, because the mic moving is a lot. I wanna have this. It seems to be being nice. I wanna let it stay nice and not mess with it for a minute. So okay, comb twing first up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Comb twing. That was fully me just slipping and hitting the mic. I'm sorry. Okay, there is our mic twing. What mic twing? Comb twing. Yeah, no worries that you can't fund in. I mean, I guess one way that maybe could help with the monies is if we get more viewers. That means more money from when ads run, and that could help give me some more financial fill-in from when I buy the mic. So if you guys want to help out but you can't give any monies, it will be plenty helpful to just recommend my stream to other people. Hopefully that could do it. What mic are you looking for? Or just a budget? Oh, my mic that I'm after, it's on the throne, I'm pretty sure. But let's look. It was a USB specific plug anything. It's the Shure MV7 USB plugin. There's a MV7X, but the X isn't the right plugin. I'd have to get another set to my setup, so I want the USB end version. But yeah, that would be what I'm after. I might say that on there. Sometimes it's on throne, but it's usually not. So when did somebody do this? As I'm there, I see this little. Very good. Give. Let me look. Let me look at it. Was this recent? Did a thing happen? Did the Twitch do a thingy? Because it should have done a thingy. I just seen new mic, no brand. Yeah, sorry. Because I had tried to link up the one and then it didn't work. But it is the, you're right. I didn't have it up there. It should have been up there. It is the one that I just said. I have to pull up a different thing. But actually, guys, did I miss like a throne alert? Because it should have been a throne alert if it was there. I'll update the info on it for sure. But thank you very much, Pudgy Tater. And I'm going to say we should drop some money frogs. Because that was not there before. That was either when I wasn't streaming very recently or something. So I'm just going to call attention to it now, Pudgy Tater. Thank you very much. for funding in. It's very nice. Okay. Looks like an hour ago. Yeah, so it should have popped up on the stream. But okay. So then I'll go back and I'll thank you in the throne in a bit. But yeah, the mic I am after is the Shure MV7, but not the XLR one. Yeah. Hello, Summer. Dia? What's Dia? Okay. So, that's that one. That's where we'll be after. What is this? Mask! Okay, something's wrong with my... I took Dia from Obsidian. Oh, neat. Okay. Name is Raven, so that's usually what I get. But yeah. Okay, so I don't know why I'm not seeing my throne alerts. Why is that not working? It's on, isn't it? Twitch alert, throne alert. It should be going. Why is it not doing the things? Okay. Looks like I have to troubleshoot whatever that's being a little butthead about. But thank you so much, Mask. Or no, yes? Yes. Mask. You little shit. I was like, Brain? Did I say the right name? It was Mask. Yes, it's Mask. Thank you, you guys. It's generally disrespectful to have my name they don't want to go by. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, so it's a bit odd. But, little shit. Yeah, because I'm not expecting it from my mods. Sometimes it's all, like, funny to me, because I'm like, you already do so much, is kind of where my brain is. But thank you very much. It's very nice. Pudgy and Mask donated into the mic fund on Throne. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate it so much. We're gonna be getting the mic either way, so I'll probably be pulling the money out by tonight or tomorrow, and I'll be ordering that mic so that it's hopefully here as soon as possible, so that we don't have any more poppies or bonks from the mic on you guys. I don't want it to hurt you. So yeah. Okay. I will update it, the info. Let's do that. I've fully gotten distracted, but I'll put, it's MB7. MB7. Let's try it. I think that's what it's called. Sure, MV7. Because MV7X is the one that has XLR. And I don't want that. Anyway, okay. Alright, I'll update it. I'll tuck that away. Thank you very much. You guys are so sweet. And why the heck didn't the throne thingy do its thingy? I don't know. It's annoying. But okay. No. Just as I put it away. You little shits. Fett! Thank you, Fett. Again, with a mod funding me, it feels silly. Fett does so much. Fett already is helping me with like updating the chat bubble so that we have the so that we have the 7 TV emotes, and so like freaking heck, Fett. But okay, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, I will keep this around because it does seem to be updating, and I want to be able to call it out since the frickin' notification isn't working. I'll keep that up. I appreciate it a lot. You guys don't know. I appreciate it so much. Okay. I don't want to hurt you guys while I'm doing this, so okay. Alright, we did the comb twing. I was gonna do sniffs, so let's do some sniffs now. Okay? Let's do sniffy sniffs. And, big frickin' bonk. Big friendly bonk. Good little bonk from Le Bonk. Alright, so let's do some sniffs and get through more triggers before we get to the last half of the story. Okay? Alright. Okay, there was our sniffies. Would Raven get a 3DO on Throne? I could ask for a 3DO on Throne, but I went for one that wasn't because, well, I'll elaborate in another time. I like doing my reading stories, and it would be cool. I would like, if possible, to do like voice acting stuff, like read stories for audiobooks or stuff like that. And if I can get more of my projects done, like right now I want to do those how-to origamis first, and I had some other stuffs come up, so I haven't been working on them, but I want to get them done more. After that, it will be other little clips and other little stories to put on the YouTube. And so I'll be doing different like reading, and so I want a mic that's usable more for that. But I'm hoping that this one will be good enough that I can do something like a heartbeat still with it. But we'll see. We'll have to see. Go, go, Raven. Thank you, Adon. Thank you. I appreciate. Okay, so that was sniffs. I'm going to go ahead and try dice. So we're going to move the mic. And I'm hoping that it stays cooperative, but we're going to move it. Not dive, dice. We're going to move the mic here in a second. We'll do dice and then we'll move it back and do more triggers. Okay. Mic moving, I warn you. I rolled a nat 20. Mic is moving back, I warn you now. Okay, Let's get that tightened and back into place. But alright, there was dice. And the mic is cooperating. It's being a good little mic. We appreciate that little mic. We got singing frog, page ruffling, rage puffing, and finally will be bottle blow. I like it. Okay, singing frog time. Let's get some ribbits. And by that I mean the singing frog singing away. Okay, come here, little guy. Boop. Okay. I just did the sniff, Lahonk. Don't tell me you missed the sniff. Don't tell me you missed the sniff, buddy. No. Please tell me you didn't. You're gonna kill me, my guy. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my god. You were gonna get me. I was gonna be so sad. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. Ah. There we go. Little frog, go away. Alright. And then you say, but what if I cack? You cack at me? Good cack. Okay. Page ruffling time. Gonna fluff up some pages. We'll start with a little book with stiff pages and then a big book with fluffier pages. Here we go. Okay, can you hear me? Can I hear me? That's the real question. Can I hear me? Okay, there we go. Hello? Oh no, I need to adjust. Okay, hold on. Can we hear me? Can I hear me? I can hear me. Okay. Sorry. I don't want to have to do that much. Okay, big book time. Dancy little Lahonk. So cute. our page ruffling. And now the most goofy of all the things. It's rage time. I'm raging. Shaking the dumpy. Look at the little... Is that like a little hamster guy? Who is that? But a good little dumpy shake. Okay. So now is rage Buffett. Okay, I rage. Okay. But I... Okay, there is our rage. I have no more rage in me. The mic is cooperating, and the fly is gone, so I have no more rage. You got a very short little kitty that time. You heard the rage, pups. We're just wrapping it up, Flynn08. Hello. Hello, Bashma Chalk. We do want English, please. If you want to speak another language in here, just make sure you have the translation. We want to have everybody included in what you're saying. Please do translate it properly. Yeah, let's get rid of this friend then. Thank you. Goodbye. What in the hell? Okay. I got my rage puffing on right now. But I wasn't raging. I was putting it away. But goodbye to that person. Okay. If you didn't know, Flynn08 is the one that birthed the rage puffings. Basically, we had Paige ruffling, and Flinno was the one to see it and was like, Paige rough rage puffing? What, huh? And then, ta-da! We have rage puffing. All because of you. Because of you, I can never escape it anymore. Even if I wanted to, it's everywhere. Every stream. Every stream. You say hemlo. Hello. Okay, we're doing bottle blow. It's our last trigger. And then we're going to do the last half of our SCP. And I should be hurrying because we don't have a lot of time before an ad go because I've been taking my time. Frickin' heck. Okay, bottle blow. I'm not even gonna type it because I gotta go. I gotta go fast. Okay. Except for bottle of blow. We need to hurry if I'm gonna have any time to finish this story. Because the ad is gonna be incoming. Okay, so we're now reading. And it's SCP. Okay, first time I typed that out. That's good. Is there another stream today? Yes, there will be a short stream tonight starting at 11, or maybe I'll be a bit late, so maybe more like 11:15, 11:30, but I will do a second stream. It will be a silly hand cam stream. It won't last very long. Dawn says, night-night. Okay, go night. Tuck in. Sleep well. Get good eeps. Now is time for the last of the thing. Hand cam. Yes, very short hand cam. We'll see what you see. Okay, so here we are. Addendum 33253. The following selected audio logs produced by an unidentified individual were recovered from floor LG3. The recordings were found in a janitor's closet hidden among cleaning supplies. The subject is assumed to be a researcher. It's okay. More stuff that is recorded but hidden away so they didn't know. I hope you're awake at 4 a.m. I hope you get good eeps and you can watch it on YouTube another time so that you get your sleep and can watch. I think that is a better move so that you are taking care of yourself. But here we go. Audio log 33251. We have a few different just quick recordings is basically how it goes. So we start with the first one. We have the researcher, and every time will be this researcher that's recording. I'll just say new recording and then start. We start off with redacted is a genius. So I'm guessing whoever has started this, I don't know. But okay, redacted is a genius. We can train the subjects to speak certain phrases by adjusting their vocal cords and related structures to allow for speech. All those long, sleepless nights have paid off. Subject 188 spoke a sentence today. It isn't perfect, I admit, but we'll get there someday. Now we still have to address their intelligence because some of the subjects lack even the most basic of self-preservation instincts. They won't even eat or drink, and have to be fed through tubes to be kept alive. These ones will have to be incinerated. Next. The applications for these subjects are endless. Children's television shows are just the tip of the iceberg. In 50 years, we may be seeing petting zoos, live performances, appearances at events, ... We may even succeed in creating subjects that are suitable to be kept as pets. Who knows? Next. They yawn. It says yawns. Well, today had a surprise in store for me. The site manager just contacted me to tell me that Redacted quit for whatever reason. And it is about the same length as the person that is a genius who started it. So it could be that, they see what they've done and they leave. Very Jurassic Park of them. But anyway, okay. They say, I've been promoted to lead the project. Wow, okay. Next. Someone's going to be in deep shit if another subject attacks another actor. Their neurological structure must be inherently unstable. I simply don't have the qualifications to address that. Oh no. I'm going to request for another recruitment drive, this time for neurologists. God, that would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. This technology is still in its infancy. We can't predict the outcome with sufficient accuracy to produce consistent results. In the meantime, I'm suggesting that we fit the subjects with shock collars, at least until we can control their aggressive behavior. Next, they yawn again, yawns. This is test number 31 to determine the cause of cell lysis, whatever cell lysis. The cells keep destabilizing. The structure is sound, and all the components should fit together nicely. I've got to find a way to keep them stable. Last week, one of the characters melted during shooting. Director was seriously pissed, saying we can't have that happen again. We'll be ruined if children are traumatized. Seeing their favorite characters melting in front of them. Well, yeah. Producing additional subjects to replace the ones that melt is a huge hassle, so we've got to find a way to stabilize them. Just getting them in the right shape is a tedious process. The research and development team are working hard on this. They should not be filming yet. Like, if they haven't figured out what they've got, they should not be filming yet. What the fuck? Okay, next. At the start, there's the sound of glass being slammed repeatedly is heard. Uh-oh. And they start saying, Subject 200 is extremely hostile, but lasted almost 2 weeks without experiencing critical cellular breakdown. This is much longer than any of the other subjects engineered. Due to the combination of cells utilized, the subject is able to produce a highly corrosive acid, ultimately an undesired side effect. Well, yeah. Cell structure and genome have been recorded, and the subject is to be terminated for its aggressive behavior. Future experiments will be conducted to determine methods to reduce aggression in the subjects. Next, researcher. We conducted test 2033 today by putting a trash can into its containment chamber. The thing immediately climbed in. Very Oscar the Grouch, okay. I'd say the behavior manipulation and shaping process is coming along quite well, thanks to the new researchers we've acquired. And then an unidentified subject interjects here. It says, looks like a chthonic nightmare? What is CHTHONIC? Chthonic? Anyway, then researcher responds, yes, it looks like a chthonic nightmare. We're still experimenting with stabilizing the cells and are not concerned with looks for the moment. But okay. And then next, researcher says, Subject 203 escaped today. Oh no, not our trash can guy. After it attacked 2 guards. Oof. It crawled into the vents. Security killed it in the end. The subjects are getting more and more aggressive. Okay, so that's who in the vents. Something that looks like a chthonic nightmare, okay, and was trained to be Oscar the Grouch. They're getting more and more aggressive. If this behavior continues and can't be addressed, I may quit as well. It isn't worth it. Maybe we're meddling with something we should have left well enough alone. We have to start addressing this aggressive behavior. Yeah. Next, the subjects are exhibiting what appears to be a primitive form of intelligence. Previously, they were content with just sitting around doing nothing. That was a problem in itself, as they were a waste of resources and couldn't be trained. These ones appear to be able to communicate, although I can't determine what the medium is. Furthermore, they've developed some kind of hierarchy. Further study is required. Otherwise, we might as well terminate this batch. This level of intelligence is not necessary. Oh, jeez. Okay. Next. God damn it. None of the higher-ups are taking me seriously. It's not just me. It's the other researchers as well. What are they thinking? Where do they think they're directing our research? I can understand that we were supposed to stabilize these things to stop them from fucking melting on screen, but they're becoming more dangerous. I think something is going on here. I don't think it's about that kid's show. Maybe it was at first, but now I'm not so sure. Ooh, interesting thought. Next, there's that floor for level 4 personnel. It's at the far end of LG3, accessible from a separate elevator. I'm getting suspicious about it. None of the other researchers know what's down there, and we're the ones keeping this project alive. If it's not used for research, then what are they doing down there? It's the guys in suits, the men in black as we call them. They're directed down there by the administrator's spokesman. They stay down there for a few hours, then leave. They're hiding something from us, but what? And then next, it started with him heard whispering, so I've decided to keep my thoughts to myself. Some of the other researchers voiced out their concerns and they were let go. I'm not buying into that. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. And then is interrupted. The sound of an alarm is audible. Shit, that's a security breach. Something's gone wrong. Next, the escaped subjects were caught and incinerated. Security footage revealed the problem. They tricked the guards watching them. They played dead so the guards would go in to retrieve their carcasses for incineration. That's when they struck. Now we have a guy dead and another with severe injuries. I hope it's the guard that was shitty. Anyway, how the fuck did this behavior develop? How could we have not observed this level of intelligence in previous tests? These things are dangerous. They are not suitable for any children's show. Not unless we can control them. And, well, my guy, you can't. Next. Alright. Today I'll be discussing methods for curtailing the aggressive behavior of the subjects with our team of neurologists. Recently, and then he's interrupted, the sound of an alarm is audible. The researcher picks back up. What the hell? Is that? Oh shit, that's a major security breach. Unidentified subject says, I'm guessing this is over the PA, but I don't know. All personnel, remain calm and evacuate the... And then it ends. Next, and this is the final one, and we have a few unidentified people at the end too. It starts with them whispering. They've rounded up the researchers. I slipped away and called for help. This was no accident. This breach was planned. All fucking subjects were released at once. And then the subject is heard breathing heavily. I don't know how much time I have left. I should have seen it sooner. More and more researchers were disappearing. They knew too much, and I'm next. Listen, you can't let them do this. There were these people over at the facility, guys in suits. The subjects were ignoring them. This is a conspiracy. Those times they came over, I think they were discussing... And then he stops himself here. The subject stops talking for 3 seconds. Faint footsteps are audible. The audio is muffled. The subject is assumed to have hidden the recording device. And then he's whispering again. Oh God, please. Oh God. A door being forced open is audible. And then I guess he's screaming here. No, please don't. And then just screaming. And then 4 gunshots are audible. Then we have unidentified subject 1. R36 has been terminated. That's all of them. Dispose of him along with the others. Unidentified subject 2. Roger. Unidentified subject 1. Let's get what we came here for and get out. The bastard called someone, so we don't have much time. Then their footsteps are audible. The recording continues but contains silence for 37 minutes before ending. I wanted to end right there because I'm so sorry, but there's an ad that we got to run very quickly, and then we'll get addendum 4, and then we'll wrap up. I'm sorry. I almost did a 1 minute before, and I should have done it so that we had time. But we need like 5 more minutes. If we had 1 more snooze, it would be enough. But oh well. Okay, running an ad. Ad incoming. Very sorry. Here we go. I was so close to getting it timed right. I feel so bad, but okay. All right. Maybe if I hadn't rambled so much about the mic problems, but oh well. If I see an ad, I will perish. No! I'm sorry, Flynn. Sorry you don't have a sub. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad of an ad. And I'm sure you can't hear me if you're seeing the ad, but everybody else can tell, Flynn. Okay, here we go. Sorry you had to have an ad, Flynn. We were talking about you. Just saying I'm sorry, really. Alright. Now we've got addendum 4. Flynn is subbed. Well, Flynn, frickin' heck. You liar. Okay. Addendum 33254. Just know that if I don't make it, you did this to me. You little shit. You little shit. You liar. Okay. Addendum 4. Yes, okay. I know. God, sorry. Sorry, Flynn, I narked. Oh, I was safe all along. Oh, you little shits. Okay. Oh, good knuckle pop there. Okay. Agents discovered 79 steel containers in a storage area on the bottom floor of SCP-3325. So I think that this is that secret room. Okay. It was restricted to most personnel. That's the last bit of the sentence I accidentally cut off there. But okay. 41 of the 79 containers contained human cadavers and were filled with formaldehyde solutions. Documents indicating the cause of death are attached to each container. A list of selected documents are included below. But I gotta know, what is... Yeah, then it's document 33251. And it says complete list available on request. But when you click that, it just puts the list away. I want to know what the other containers were filled with. Just nothing? I don't know. You're calling me horrible names, but I thought I was going to die. Oh, I'm sorry, but you were gonna be fine. And you said it as if you weren't subbed, but you were. You were totally safe. So, I feel like you knew it. But I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. You were scared. I'm glad you're okay. Alright. Alright, so then we have each of these listed out peoples, it looked like, and that's how we end. So we've got the documents attached describing each death. So here we go. We've got subject, redacted, female. We don't know the name. Each of these names are redacted. It will be redacted, that's their name. But okay. Position, actor, and then in brackets, A211. Cause of death, subject 66, mauling. That wasn't the lady we saw on camera, was it? Because all that we saw was that she had the bite on her arm. If that's how she died, that's messed up, because that's not enough. But who knows how that film kept going. Okay, subject, redacted, male. Position, trainer, T29. Cause of death, subject 102, mauling. Time of death, redacted date, 2001. Oh, and I should have said same thing for female. A redacted date in 2001. So we've got a subject number. That's when the monsters get them, I guess. Okay. Next one. Subject, redacted, male. Position, head researcher, biochemist, R35. Cause of death, scheduled termination. Time of death, redacted, 2002. So is that the head person? Is that the guy that quote-unquote quit? Because if he got scheduled termination, that's fucked up. But okay. Anyway, next. Subject, redacted, female. Position, researcher, neurosurgeon, R311. Cause of death, scheduled termination. Time of death, redacted, 2002. Next. Subject, redacted, male. Position, researcher, neurologist, R318. Cause of death, subject 109, organ failure. I don't know exactly what that means. Before it was like subject whatever and mauling. So like they're saying his organs failed, but how so? And I wonder if this would be the like corrosive stuff. I don't know. But anyway, organ failure. Time of death, redacted date, 2002. Oh, they definitely assassinated them. But like, I wonder if did they assassinate the head person? Or when they said head researcher, they just mean one of the tops, not the very top guy. I don't know. But okay. Subject, redacted, male. Position, trainer, T213. Cause of death, subject 115, necrosis. Time of death, redacted date, 2002. Subject, next one. Subject, redacted, male. Position, guard, G215. Cause of death, subject 215, mauling. That, I imagine, is the guy that died when they tricked him. But time of death, redacted, 2002. And finally, subject, redacted, male. Position, actor, A220. Cause of death, scheduled termination. Time of death, redacted, 2002. So they even killed an actor for knowing too much. That feels excessive. An actor knew too much? No. But okay, that's the end of that. So they proved that a good chunk of them were intentionally killed. That's messed up. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we have been here much longer than I expected. We're here at 9. We're an hour later than normal. I'll be back later tonight for, I'm guessing it'll be like an hour and a half before I dip out tonight. When I'm on at 11ish. But I'll just be doing a silly little hand cam. I gotta go do chores and then prep for the hand cam because my desk is a bit messy right now. Oops. But Alright, everybody. Have good eeps. Fet, do we have a raid target? Yeah, take care. I will not be on again tomorrow. It's just this last one tonight. I'll be working on stuff for other things for you guys tomorrow, but I won't be streaming. And I'll see you back, not on Sunday, unfortunately. I will be busy, but Monday. And I'm planning, because I'm missing Sunday, that I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll see. Okay, Monistera, sounds good. I will go there. Let's do a raid time. Let's go. Oh, Thad20, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Can people drop some dancies? We've got a new tradition to drop a little dancey emotes when we've got a new follower. I would myself, but I am busy trying to prep our raid. Money there. There we are. There they are. Thank you for the little dancies. Thank you. So Vanessa, hi. Thank you for that. Okay, so we're gonna raid over here. Let's get our raid messages. Okay, so I'm gonna send in the raid one. This is our first raid message. Copy it if you have the emotes. And then, no, that's not how you do that. Raid 2. This is our second raid message. If you don't have the emotes and you still want to do the raid, there you go for your raid message. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope to see you tonight if you want to hang out for a little bit, but you do not have to. We'll be back next week. So thank you, everybody that's joined us, all the newbies, and everybody that's returned. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go raid. Whoa. We're raiding. We're trying to be raiding. There we go. Now it's working.